Okay, so hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Cancer Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 20th till the 26th of October 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and yeah, we are good to go. And if it is not resonating with you, this is not your story, honey. Don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay. Want to be reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, you can check out the description box and find the links below. So let's start. Cancer, let's start with the mutual energy of the connection right now for you guys. Cancer, mutual energy for you guys, right now. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we have Knight of Cups, Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. See, the hidden energies of this connection, or you can say the deep-rooted energy for this connection is the Chariot. Both of you somehow wants to make things work out in this situation. Both of you want to make things go in a certain direction and give a pace, give a meaning to this connection. Both of you feels like having this connection in your life, and it's a deep rooted energy. So it's like basically from inside, both of you know that this connection means something deeper for you guys, right? But the problem here is that even if there is this energy of wanting to have this, there is something going on the physical level, going on in the physical level, on the physical level, that things are disturbed right now. Because on the conscious level, we have the Knight of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords, honey. So it's like there is love, there is overthinking, and then there is a lot of energy of I don't care, detachment energy. For some of you, it's like one of you is fully in love with the other person here, and the other person, even if they are cold and off and detached and being very practical and logical, or trying to cut the situation out of their life, out of their system, they are not able to let it go, because there is a lot of overthinking involved in the situation. Okay, let me elaborate a little bit. So the one person who is loving, nurturing, caring, they are ready to invest in the situation, they are ready to move forward in the situation with a lot of love and compassion. Then one person is like, one of you is like focused on the negatives of the situation. One of you is focused on the positive and the love and the compassion. One of you is very much focused on the negatives of the situation, and they're trying to just cut the situation out of their life, or at least they are pretending to. So the mutual energy here is of overthinking, mentally trapped kind of energy. The person who is in love, or who is having a lot of love and compassion, they're also not able to move forward because of the mental blockages. The person who is very practical, logical, and trying to cut the situation out of their system, they are focused on the negatives of the situation. They are also mentally trapped. So the mutual energy is of mentally trapped in the situation, and being overly focused on the negatives instead of the positive, even if there is love. And the lesson here is that you guys need to go above this mental trap energy and see the love, feel the love of the situation, feel the deep rooted energy in the situation. That's difficult, right? But it is what it is. Okay, let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Cancer. Lovers, this person is feeling very attracted to you, very attracted to the idea of being with you. There is lust, there is care, there is love. Then there is distraction, and there is a choice or decision that they have to make in this direction. Okay, let me clarify this lovers in order to get the clear picture of the situation. Let's see what we have. So we have the Temperance, the Seven of Pentacles, the Justice. Okay. So this person is feeling like even if they have love, even if they have attraction or pull towards you, there is something that is slowing this situation between you and them. They're very patiently waiting for the time when their patience is going to start showing results in this direction, and they feel like at the end of the day there should be justice in the situation. At the end of the day, everyone involved in the situation should get justice. So this person is attracted to you, they have love for you, but there is somehow some kind of decision or choice that they have to make or you have to make in this direction, and they're waiting very patiently for that decision or choice to be made, so that everything is going to be crystal clear and everything is going to be balanced. You might be dealing with a very mature energy here. Maybe age wise, maybe they're extremely mature or a very patient person. You might be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth sign energy is very heavy here. Gemini also, Sagittarius, Libra. I was talking about the maturity and grounded level, not like this. Don't get stuck on the signs of the people, right? They are just signs. Go on the energies. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? Why the hell I feel like there is some kind of patch on my hand, and when I see that there's nothing. Hmm. I'm having fever, a lot of it from last 2 days, but I'm just taking medicines and making the videos. Eight of Wands. So you feel like having back and forth communication, a lot of communication, maybe seeing this person face to face. If you guys are at a long distance, you feel like visiting them, or you feel like they should visit you, but you feel like having a lot of communication or clearing the communication, miscommunication, whatever happened between you and them, so that you guys can move forward. Okay, let me clarify the Eight of Wands as your feelings in this particular situation. We have the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Strength card. So you feel like having back and forth communication, at the same time you feel like right now is not the right time. You feel like settle things down with someone, right, on a very mature level, on a very spiritual level, and at the same time you feel like you should hold back this urge or this desire to communicate or to have this back and forth communication, because right now is not the right time. Okay, so you feel like holding back this urge to connect with somebody and talking to them, and maybe clearing some kind of miscommunication with them, because you feel right now is not the right time. You might be dealing with a highly spiritual or highly intuitive person, and you feel like you should go ahead towards this particular person or situation in a mature and grounded way, instead of just going there in a stupid way and doing something really stupid. Okay, so you're getting influenced by somebody's energies a lot, Cancer. The roles can be reversed also, please keep that in mind. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Cancer? World card. Okay, their intention here is to have some kind of completion of a cycle here, to end something and start a brand new chapter. Something happened here. You guys had a fight, argument, what? Something happened, right? Let me know in the comment section. Let's clarify the world as their intentions for the situation, for this dynamics. We have the Nine of Wands, the Moon card, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. So this person wants to, remove the blockages. This person wants to lower down their guards, and they want to talk to you about the secretive, the mysterious energies, the illusions and the fears that they have regarding long-term partnerships or commitments or love and relationship area. So Cancer, this is somebody who have their own fears, who have their own, who have their own blockages when it comes to deep rooted relationships, when it comes to commitment, when it comes to long term partnership. and they want to open up to you. They want to, communicate with you properly about those fears and insecurities and everything that they have gone through regarding this area of their life, so that you guys can have a mutual understanding of what is going on in their life and why they are behaving the way they are behaving, or what is stopping them from fully investing in the situation. And or they want you to fully open up to them and lower down your guards and connect with them and talk to them properly and honestly, so that you guys can come on the same page regarding this connection, regarding this long term partnership kind of a deal. Yeah. Okay, let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? What's going on, honey? We have the King of Wands. So from your side, I think you just want to wear your heart on your sleeves, and you want to do something about the situation. So you want to take some kind of action in this direction, maybe an impulsive one. You're like, okay, I just want to do something about it. Even if you don't know what, you just want to do something about it. Might be one of you is not talking to the other person here, or because of some kind of miscommunication, there's some kind of restlessness here. Okay, let's clarify the King of Wands as your intentions in this particular situation. We have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Definitely, you want to clearly tell this person something. Maybe you want to express your feelings to them. Maybe you want to apologize to them, but you definitely want to clear the air with this particular person, and you just want to get out of this feeling left out in the cold situation. And or you hurt somebody, I don't know, maybe intentionally or unintentionally. Now you are kind of regretting that, and now you want to sort it out with this particular person, so basically you want to make peace with somebody because something happened and things went downhill. Now you want to do something about it by apologizing, by offering peace to to this person, and or you're waiting for this person to make some kind of uh, move towards you so that you guys can sort it out. But you definitely want to clear the air with this person, have clear cut communication with this person, so that you guys can move on from this feeling left out in the cold kind of energy by the other person here, and sort it out with love, with peace and compassion. Okay, cool. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 26th of October. Knight of Swords. Okay, somebody is coming towards you, like, with a very impulsive kind of energy. Okay, sudden, unexpected kind of energy is entering. Okay, let's clarify in your space. Knight of Swords here, honey. Cancer. We have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Tower. Somebody is going to, suddenly out of the blue, somebody is going to express a lot of things to you. Maybe it's not going to be a confession of love or confession of I cannot live without you or something, but somebody is going to, out of the blue, somebody is going to text you or call you, and you guys, and they are going to express a lot of things to you. Maybe anger, but that anger is also going to contain a lot of love. So let's say I'm upset with you. For example, we guys were together or something happened. We had an argument or fight or misunderstanding, and we're not talking to each other. And even if we are, it's a very limited communication. And then it's silence, 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 and boom, I am connecting you. I'm calling you, and even if I'm upset, even if I am pissed off, I'm going to say a lot of things to you, express a lot of things to you, tell you why am I upset, and tell you what you should do and what you should not do in order to maintain, love and peace in the situation. But I'm going to say all of this to you in a very loving and compassionate way. It might sound like I'm complaining. It might sound like I am, uh, I'm trying to, charge on you or something. But the like underlying energy is of love and care. So you it could be you going towards somebody out of the blue, because you will not be able to hold it back anymore, and you are going to be like, okay, now I have to say something, now I have to talk to this person, enough is enough. And maybe the action is going to be impulsive, but the underlying energy is going to be of love and compassion, and it's going to be very sudden and impulsive. You are the one who's trying to be impulsive here, Cancer. And it's going to be like, I have to express, I have to confess, I have to say something, I have to talk to them. So the outcome is of sudden unexpected communication from somebody who might not be talking to you, or you had a fight with them, or it's going to be so sudden and impulsive. It's going to be some kind of awakening, rude awakening, like, okay, now I have to talk, this is enough, okay, got it. For you, the guidance is the 10 of swords. So honey, if you're going to be continuously focused on the negatives, continuously in this energy of I didn't do anything wrong, they are the one who created this painful energy, I think try to focus on the humanly energy, try to focus on the positive energies, try to focus on the things that you can communicate with each other and you can be at peace. Hmm? Maybe because you are restless because of whatever happened, or the way it happened, or the way it ended. If you talking to somebody is going to make you feel at peace at the end of the day, and you will be able to move forward, I'm not saying that go ahead and start a relationship with this person if you don't want to. But if talking to somebody with compassionate energy is going to help you heal and move forward with or without this person, then it is counted as a win, not a loss. So try not to let your ego dictate your life. Try to handle the situation with love and compassion. Try to. Nobody's forcing you. Okay, that's completely up to you. It's a free will kind of energy. So even if it is your energy to go towards somebody with this much passionate energy, not passionate, impulsive energy, and this much awakening of I should talk, I should say something, or somebody coming towards you, try to handle it with love and care and with compassionate energy, instead of being rude, cold, and often detached, and being in this energy of I don't care. You do. That's why you're still here. You're watching me, right? Okay, honey. So let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. You can close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths and ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Okay, the same question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer in 10 seconds. And your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is go, the time is right. So it's a yes. Okay, so this is what the answer is for you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.